I always do, and I'm gonna have another drink and get something to eat. Yay!
Hey everybody, welcome to Real Label Confessions and Reactions. I figured I would hop online to give my commentary on a couple of things. Please come on in and hit the like button. Hey Princess, hey Mimi Twin, come on in.
I would say, yeah. Speak, Lord. Speak to me. Speak, Lord.
Come on in, hit the like button if you will. Hey Peach T, good to see you. Come on in. Make yourself comfortable. It's been a minute. Hey babe.
Speak to me. Speak, my Lord. Yeah, speak to me.
Come on in and get comfortable.
Thank
you, choir. What is going on, YouTube? It has been forever since I've been up here on my platform over here on my channel. How is everybody doing? Come on in. Be sure to say hello to the chat and the moderators as you all enter the building. It is greatly appreciated. I appreciate you all for being with me this Tuesday evening. I appreciate you all. God is good all the time. For you all who do not know, I had strep last week and I'm good. I got my voice back. We can talk. We can talk about some things. Let's go and get into it. Hit the like button as you all come on in. We just gonna let you all come on in. Clap them hands, everybody. Come on in. Let me stop. What is going on, everybody? What is going on, fam? What is happening? What is going on, everybody? Lord help us indeed. Lord is busy. He is too busy doing other important things than the YouTube drama. What's going on, Nomad? Good to see you. Come on in, hit the like button. There has been a lot of shit going on YouTube. I couldn't help but notice. I'm sure you all have seen it. I would like to say that the YouTube streets have definitely kept me fed this past week and a half. It has been definitely entertaining to watch. Shout out to Val and Hood Life and Come to Court with Treeses and over on the Coffee Talk and what other channel I want to shout? Kimmy and Messy Medusa or Midas, and I appreciate you guys for all your content and the hours you all have slayed into putting onto this YouTube on this red app the past couple of days. Thank you so much. I am humbly obliged to you all because the streets have been dry and you all have quenched my thirst. You all have definitely quenched my thirst this past week and these past few days. I appreciate you all so much for that. The Lord did tell that. It has been so much stuff going on. And the streets have been talking. Let me sip on this real quick. But I do have to say, the streets, it has been definitely nice not to to go a week without hearing about Sweet Pea and her situation of what she has going on with her family. And the content has shifted. The content has shifted, like my colon, shout out to trees, with the mess. And it has been thoroughly deleted my last. They say I'm messy all the time, but that's not true. But we'll give you that. But there's a lot of shit been going on. Roxanne has been trending in the YouTube streets for all the wrong reasons. For some shit that has absolutely nothing to do with her, because you got some thirsty, delusional, multi-persona content creators out here spinning up narratives and lies for storylines. That shit was hilarious. And then Sean, not Val, in love with me. I got word of your coffee talk this evening, and that was interesting. But thanks for using me as an example. But return to sender. Return to sender. I want no parts of that. That was just gross. Ew. So no, that's no on that. This whole situation has been very entertaining to watch from the bushes. Okay. I'll drop the link for you. Good to see you. Hold on. Come on in. How do I share? It's been a minute. Charge my heart, not my mind. How do I share again? One quick second. I haven't been on this. Oh, there we go. We're going to copy and paste that. Mashallah. I will drop the link for you. There you go. Now, I'm not going to come up here and bash Miss Val, because the streets are doing that enough for her. Hey, Kim Bay. But no, I'm not gonna do that, because I'm not hopping in that boat. The streets are doing what the streets gonna do. But as an outsider looking in on the situation, it's very easy to see there has been one common denominator amongst some of the rhetoric that's been being spread on YouTube. Like I said, for those who have been here in the beginning, you all know that she and I had a row. We moved on, but whew. And y'all thought my ass was in House of Slytherin. Oh, she the headmaster. And I'm here for it. Shout out to the spiritual gangster. Like I said, I wish she would just drop evangelist from her title and just be known on these YouTube streets as a spiritual gangster, giving you the tongue lashings as sharp as her tongue, as long and as sharp as the Lord's sword, because that is what I am here for. That is what I want to see. I do not want to see the evangelist. I want to see the spiritual gangster. That's who I came to see. Because within this sector, that title is not working. That title is not working, but she will clearly clear you and get you together when you step out of line. And that's who I want to see. That is entertaining. That's what gets the people going. But hey, Dr. Lester, good to see you. I mean, it would just make sense. I mean, the way she can gather people together and that she has in this sector just makes sense. Being the evangelist gets you nowhere. No one's coming to see it. You can give a good sermon and you can, get 40, 45, 48 people in there and keep it going. But as you say, people only come to see the mess. And when the spiritual gangster brings the mess, people show up and they show out. And that's what I want to see. That's entertaining. You can cuss you out and you can pray for us later. I love it. I am here for it. But be true to that, because that's where your calling is, if you're asking me. Hood Life, I dropped the link for you. I don't see you. This is me gonna be a little messy today. Seeing that you all say that I am messy on these streets, and I definitely have been quiet, but I'm gonna bring some mess today. Why not? Why not? It's Tuesday. We all need a little entertainment. How's everybody doing today? Everybody good? Everybody good today? Put a 1 in the chat if you feeling all right. I'm assuming y'all ain't feeling all right unless there's a technical glitch that I am not getting any 1s in the chat. Okay. Mimi Twin with the first triple 1. I am here for it. I am here for it. Come on, Stephen Braxton. Thank you so much. 1, but you tired? Don't be tired. I'm good. I'm good and bored though. Why are you bored, Simply DJ? Good to see you. It has been a minute. There's just been so much. There's been so much going on. I think some relationships have been severed due to the lack of trust. And whew, y'all know when I get in these moves, let me get my pen and paper because I got to start jotting shit down to keep me on track. Let me get my scribbling going on, because if you all do not know, when I get into these situations, I got to scribble and draw to keep me focused. I dropped the link for you. Let me drop it again. Boom. It's right there. You asked for the link. Let me get my pen. All right, we got fresh ink. Refresh your shit. Refresh your shit. So, how did we get here, people? How did the streets get to where they were, and the people are looking at the evangelist sideways? Well, to my understanding, there was a situation. There was a live that went down, and was it Kimmy's channel? And Roxanne's name was being name dropped, and and I specifically remember her saying, "I don't know who Roxanne is. I don't know what this. I don't know Roxanne from the that lounge or whatever." If I think that was the correct quotations that were said on that particular live. And then you started going into other channels, and her name kept coming up for unknown reasons, and it's just, why has Roxanne's name been dropped in these situations where her name does not need to be dropped into these conversations? It was just weird. It was weird. And I said that a few weeks ago. Like, why is she name dropping Roxanne? It makes no sense. And I said this in the back chat, because you all know, like, I like to be in the DMs. According to some of the people on the YouTube, I stay in the DMs. So that whole situation was just weird. So fast forward a week and a half, 2 weeks later, Roxanne is sleeping with Sip and buying laptops and paying off YouTubers. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how did we get to that? And I'm just like, how did this happen? And then I was having conversations in the background, and we were discussing, and it was just like, she's been inserted in some shit that has absolutely nothing to do with her. So I'm like, well, what was the angle? Like, why this is your friend, right? Why are you putting your friend in this particular situation? So hold on, y'all. Nope. Nope. Stay put. Stay put. So the entire situation was just weird. And then Roxanne's name was coming up in other people's channels. Channels I haven't watched or haven't thought of or haven't even shown up in the algorithm. And I'm like, okay, so now in season 5 of the YouTube mess in the B sector, season 5 is about Roxanne apparently, or allegedly. So we're putting her in all these storylines, making it seem like that she is the puppet master into some of these content creators that she's paying people off and doing things. It it's just really weird that people are taking shit from circa 2022 and 2021. Now they're just changing the players in the situation, which is very weird to me. And when it said that I was attention seeking and I was panel hopping and I was seeking attention and validation and I'm a narcissist and all this other shit, and lo and behold, hey Hood Life, hey Hoodie,
Man, I went through some stuff to get on this channel. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, I had to download YouTube Guest, and I'm like, how is that? Anyway, so I'm here.
Good to
Hey,
see you.
Red
Good to have you.
Labels. How
Hey,
are you?
always willing and able.
It's about to be real. You know, it's going to be real right now.
Okay, here. Princess says she can barely hear you.
Okay, well, I'm on
Pump
my
up the
car.
volume. Pop up the volume.
I can try to escalate it, or I'll take the car off and see. I'll take
I
the
heard you.
car off.
There you go. There you go. I can hear you a lot louder
Is
now.
that better?
That's better. Yeah.
Okay, so we're not on the car. I should have just rolled these windows down. But anyway, it's not hot right now. So anyway, yes. Oh, I want to take my picture off. Like, how can I? Oh, okay. Here we go. Hey, y'all.
Hey, Marcella.
You better not call me Marcella. I'm gonna beat your ass.
No, I Marcella just entered the chat. She just entered the building.
Oh, okay. But yeah, she had came on me and Trees had went on the other lady channel. Anyway, so I have a lot to say about this stuff. I'm very opinionated about this stuff. So
Well, what you got to say?
You be in and out the chat too. But as the stuff with Val, I've done videos. I don't know if you saw them or not. But because she produced us as evangelists and being someone God, and she all in the mess, and she also producing mess, makes me feel a certain kind of way about her. I try to respect her as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like call her a bitch, motherfucker, hoe. Y'all know I get real ghetto, but I don't like the way she moving because you can lose souls what you're doing, and so it's just ironic all this stuff has come back, and this has not been the first year. The thing about it is, a lot of these subscribers, the people that's watching us, may not know the previous thing. And I think that's why Trees do bring the old stuff up. We don't necessarily bring the old stuff up because we want to move forward, but I've always said I don't like really mess with her because of that. I I respect her, but I don't mess with her because of the way she moves. And that's where I feel with her. Like anything around her, but when it comes to God, I have a very strong spiritual co- confidence in what I see, and I know the word. So what I see is a false prophet. That's what I see, and I've never said that until today. But that's basically what it is. But when I come on my community, go look at it for 3 years. I've never deleted none of that stuff off of there. I have never
Mm-hmm.
deleted no videos about her in particularly because I don't come there to disrespect her. Like me and Trees curse each other out and call it, you know what I'm saying, for 3 months. Like we really dragged each other for 3 months. That was not what it was. When she did certain things and she came a certain kind of way, when she come at God, I people like real Christians and they hold her responsible. And think this is a big platform. We can save a lot of people. I mean, I work with death every day. The bottom line is a lot of you think everybody believes in Jesus and God? No, it's not. I work with this everything. I've seen atheists. I've seen people die not even believing in God or Jesus. So some will believe in one and some will not believe in the other. But either way, they know there's a higher being than what we are today. And that is the reason why I have an issue with her. Because she always produced that she was that person, but she did it to engage the people. And she's gonna have to answer to God. Trust me on that. She's gotta answer to him at the end of the day. Bottom line is you're looked at it like a false prophet. And that's horrible. Because there's a lot of people on YouTube that sit here and watch you, listen to you, and then they're seeing everything you do. You can lose a soul. You don't you when you have to stand in that man above, you don't want you want jewels on you. Every jewel that soul you save is a jewel on your back. You see what I'm saying? But you can't lose your salvation. And see, she don't even tell people that kind of stuff she needs to be telling people. And she not. She makes it all about her. And that is what I really feel. And the only reason why I feel like this because I have a very spiritual being. I can give you the Bible verses just like her. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I'm perfect. No, I'm gonna tell you this. Once you John 3:16 says, as long as you drink Jesus, you can't lose your salvation. My thing is this: she don't even preach that. She engaged them, and then she do all this stuff where she's being messy. And that I've always said, go look at my community tab, go look at my videos. I have never really messed with her. So then when I was talking to Sip called me on the panel. And I was talking to him. You like a shoe fly, don't follow me. Hoodie. This is Val. You know I don't fuck with you. Why you even talking to me? But did I address her and say that? No. I ignored her like she was shoe fly, don't follow me. It's like a fly in my fucking ear.
Now,
Because
Hoodie,
you know I don't
how
fuck with you.
Hoodie, what caused your disdain for Val? Like
Because of the
what was the
Bible. Because
catalyst?
of the Bible. I have a very strong spiritual. My mom kept me in church for BTU, Sunday school, morning service, Wednesday service, which is prayer service, even teachers meeting on Thursday. I'm telling you. And I in preaching, not preaching, but talking to other people, being an example, being the secretary of the church, stuff like that. So I kind of know a lot more than most people do. So the foolery that she doing, I don't get down with it because the Bible is not an ark of confusion. You see what I'm saying? If you going in there to save a life, you don't be in the middle of mess. You see what I'm saying? Mess gonna happen. He was around mess, but you gotta listen to. He was around thieves, murderers, hoes,
Prostitutes.
prostitutes. Did he? It's the way he moved. She don't move in that way. And my thing is with the people. If it don't line up with the holy word, If she not lined up with the Holy Word and she doing all this other stuff, then it's not from him. But you using him to
Okay.
gain people, and then you're doing fuck shit, and that's the bottom line. That's why I don't fuck with her.
Okay, so that's where the root of your issues with her comes from, is from her speaking the word and not living by the word and doing the
Exactly,
complete
but
opposite.
I don't come at her like that. When I do come at her, I come at her with the word. You see what I'm saying? Because I know the word just as good as her. So then she go get offensive, and then she come at me and say a bunch. Then she come at me and say a bunch of stuff, doing lunch and live, and say a bunch of stuff at me. I don't react to that because the word stands void. The word cannot produce. The word is gonna be truthful no matter what. And but she's not operating in the word, and that is where I have an issue with her.
Now, if she came on as a spiritual gangster, would you still have those same feelings?
No. Yeah, I still would have the same feelings because she already produced who the fuck she is.
Okay.
And she did, and she's probably lost a lot of souls. And so I can't fuck with her, honestly and truly. I'm only calling out her shit. But she called out her own shit. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. And she's done multiple years. You see what I'm saying? She was good with you. What happened with y'all?
Well,
You don't want to talk about that,
we
Red
let
label.
that go.
Red
We
label.
let that
Red
go.
label.
We let that go.
Well, tell me, can you give us a brief summary without being specific?
Well, for those who are in the back who don't know the our story, you know, she and I, we were fine. You know, we were cool. We talked on the phone and all that good stuff. And I just remember logging on one day
And you was in the middle of shit. That's basically.
and I was in the middle of a shitstorm that I had absolutely no idea
no
about.
knowledge, and she didn't even tell you shit about. That's exactly what it is.
Had no idea.
This is
But
real
as a matter of
factual stuff.
fact, if I remember correctly, we talked the day before and there was nothing. And then I was literally at a meeting at my office, and then my phone was blowing up because I was in some shit that was created behind her and a few other content creators.
And
And I was like, what the fuck?
I never even came and did no videos or nothing on y'all because that was your situation, and I was gonna let you handle your situation. You're a professional like I am, and I was gonna let you handle your situation the way you felt best need. But it on the cool, it was some fuck shit, and that's just what it is. And it was all behind her. And no, I didn't go in there and dog her out and drag her.com. I had a certain level of respect for her because she was older, and because she thinks she came in the name of Jesus. She really fucking not. The only reason why I come on to tell y'all that's not what the Christian level is, because God will hold me responsible if I didn't call her on her shit. But when she goes to heaven, she gonna have to answer to him. And sometimes you gotta answer to him on life, real life stuff. And I'm not trying to do that. And so I just distanced myself away. But when she do this fuck shit, yeah, I be there. Because the person that's going to hold me responsible is the man above. Mm-hmm. When I have a platform and I can say A, B, C, D, G, and E. But my situation and Red Label situations are totally different things on the same individual versus everybody else that's sitting here talking about her. See what I'm saying? And I'm not saying she's the worst person in the world. I think she has a lot of problems she hadn't dealt with. But if you ain't dealt with your shit, you don't profess when you ain't dealt with your shit. You see what I'm saying? And lead people the opposite way. You can lose souls, and that's the bottom line. Because that's what it's about. It's about him, the God above, the one that sit here and wake us up every morning, giving us breath in our life. That's really, truly what it's about. And if you're not sitting here pointing them on him, then there's something wrong with you. And that's the bottom line. And when she do this stuff, I do come and say, but with this YouTube stuff is not real.
It's ridiculous.
You have to face death. That's real. I have to face death every day.
Hey,
I
Mika.
live in death. I take care of people dying every day. I see them dying. Some of them don't want to go, and they have to die. Do you understand? That's some real stuff. That can
Hoodie.
happen to you anytime.
Hoodie.
Yes, bro.
When did runner become? That's a good question. So my thing is that the latest situations that have been happening within the sector that involves her, right? I'm talking about Val. It has made me recognize a pattern within certain situations that have happened in the past 2 to 3 years, right? Where there are other things that were happening.
Too, and I recognize that too.
So I'm just like, well, damn. If that's the case, then now it has me questioning certain aspects of the storyline from 2022, right?
And I agree with that because a lot of these subscribers don't know the years, and that's why I like trees and stuff give it back. But I'm gonna tell you this: I think we both in the same way because we went through the same stuff. The thing about you, I don't know if you kind of like a laid back person, but I am that person to call you on your shit when it comes to the man above, okay? Because of the fact you come in the name of him. And I know that Bible just as much as you. Let's be clear. And the person that's gonna hold me responsible is him. So I could just say a couple things, but I'm not the only one. There's other subscribers, other people that is like, if you come as an evangelist, how you in all this mess? You supposed to be a mediator, a person that's coming. It don't take a rocket scientist to understand this stuff. It's just really people need to confirm what are we looking at, what's going on. Now, do I want her to be? I want her to be accountable because anybody. I mean, nobody's perfect. We all come short. We all guilty of sin. But you should be accountable, and you should say, especially when you come in his name and you say in advance, hey, look, I messed up. There's people that, one of them, what's his name, that long dude, and he was messing with, gay dudes, and then he ended up dead. The bottom line, God is real, and that's what you have to understand. People need to understand God is real. You choose if you want to believe in his son or not. But God, there is a higher being. There is a reason you're here. Why are you here? And there are certain things that come in your life, you know. I don't have to tell you, but you know there's a higher being. And she do too. But for her to do this and come at this, I feel like she has some kind of mental illness within herself that she has not resolved. And I can't blame her for that. But I'm not going to sit here and say she ain't sick. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to say this is the right way when it's apparent there's a problem, especially when there's so many people being involved. And that is really why I'm even here talking to you, because you kind of one of those people that's like really calm, cool, collected. And me and you hadn't talked in DMs for a minute though. Right? We haven't talked in DMs.
I ain't been in nobody DM.
But I
ain't been in nobody.
I have a lot of respect for you. As well as
I've been minding my damn business.
I have a lot of respect for Roxanne, and I have a lot of respect for Val. But I'm gonna tell you this: Val is foul at this point. Val is foul, and I think the reason why it got so big is because nobody called her on her shit. But they wasn't telling us nothing. You see what I'm saying? It just all went down at one time, and we're like, wait a minute.
Well, my thing is like
2 years ago with her.
My thing is you sit on these panels, and then the people on these panels that you sit with. No, I know. I'm speaking about her. And then they sit there and they dog out the people that you call friends, and you say nothing. You don't hop off the panel. You don't say anything. You just sit quiet, and it makes you look guilty. I'm like, I can sit there, and the minute someone says something about someone that I am okay with, I'm like, well, that's not the reflection of Red Label Confessions and Reactions. I don't take part of that. That is not my opinion.
She never, and that's exactly right. She never defined it. But I'm gonna tell you this: that was one thing with Sean David Wade, and it was something going. Sean David Wade was dragging, really, Kimmy. Kimmy don't know nothing about Sean David Wade. So there's information being fed. Sean David
Kimmy
Wade
didn't know
ain't
shit
gonna
about
drag.
Roxanne.
Sean David Wade ain't gonna drag nobody if he ain't got information. Okay, let's be clear. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you this. That's really what it started. So basically, you thought you had some shit when he dragging you on some shit that you already know is in Gulf, and you don't even know where he getting information from. That's the reason why she was mad. So you got to look at all the parties that you fuck with, because somebody is a mole for him to have that information. Am I right or not? So then, but she came when she wanted to try to get information. She went off on everybody. She went off on all her friends. She went on all her subscribers, and it looked like there's something going on with Silk when they may not or may not be. I think she felt betrayed, as she should, but still, she's still capping for Val.
Now,
And it is what it is. But the bottom line is Val been doing this. You
and
just like
speaking of people been doing things, how's your relationship with Trees? Y'all good?
no, we're not.
Are y'all mad bitches who link up?
No, we basically. I guess it was that on the cool, but Marcella went there too. But really, truly, let me tell you this. I'm gonna tell you the reason why I went to Trees channel.
Mm-hmm.
Because
you ain't gotta tell me why you got the Trees channel.
I'm telling
you
you,
an
no,
adult.
I want to tell you. I gotta tell y'all because I'm gonna tell you they was doing some fuck shit. Kimmy was going off on all things. She ain't going off for no fucking reasons. But I'm coming in, and I may not been here for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't sit here and follow them like that. I have a job. I work. I got 3 jobs and I work. So I'm like, oh. So it really came down to. Really, Tree. I went to Tree's channel. I got all the information, but they was doing fuck shit, saying they knew what the fuck happened. So something happened I didn't know. You see what I'm saying? And this person was saying this. This person saying that. I went to Tree's channel. She said every fucking thing in 30 fucking minutes. So then when you came to my channel, I'm like, look, go to Tree's channel. You gonna see what the fuck this is, what it's about. In 30 fucking minutes, that bitch had that shit all summed up in 30 fucking minutes. That is the reason why.
I love a good footnote.
I ain't got time to sit here and listen to 5 fucking 6 channels. I work. I have a job. In fact, 3. I work for a motherfucking living. And I gave her a plate. I didn't even want her to get that. But anyway, I did give her.
You sent her Cash App and sell her panel.
I don't have Cash App no more. She already knew that.
You sent her a PayPal, a Venmo, a Zelle.
She probably had my information, but it wasn't even about that. It was just about supporting the cause. You know what I mean? I would do it to you. I would do it to anybody. The bottom line is I want to know what the fuck this was going on. Now I know. I got a baseline. You ain't going to keep feeding me shit. You know what I'm saying? And trying to get cash apps or whatever from. Nah, we're going to sit this shit down. And that's what the shit was. Now, Trees has gained from that. But Trees is Trees. I mean, we kind of already know her.
I mean, you all have a love-hate relationship. You know, y'all go back and forth, you know.
I mean, it's not really. I mean, we do have
really.
But it's not like, I do.
I mean, you helped make her channel.
I don't have time to listen to these bitches. If I want a quick summary, I'm going to that bitch.
I mean, I can recall during the pandemic, you helped build her channel.
I'm going to go to that bitch because she going to give it to you to nothing. Now, she may produce it after that, but once I get the meeting, I know what the fuck it's about. And basically, that's what she gave me, the real. And the real, really, truly, was all on Val, basically.
What you
There's a lot of people talking shit on Val because Val is not really moving the best way. And then when people come on her, she act like she's sick and shit like that. That is some real shit. And that's what we need to talk about. That's some real shit. But that's Val. You see what I'm saying? That's how it is. And nobody really tripping on that.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna sit up here and be on my platform and bash her, but you know, I can call out some things that I've seen.
I'm not gonna bash her either, but I'm telling you some real shit. But it is what it is. Okay, but when you ask me, Hood Life, what's this about? I'm gonna tell you what the fuck it's about. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna see Trace to you because I don't have no relationship with her. But I hate that happened for her. But this all could have been prevented if she was just being a real ass bitch.
Do you know what I have noticed this past couple days of someone who made a shocking return to YouTube who's been MIA for the past few months, and then all of this stuff that started happening with the storyline with
I don't even know who you're talking about, though, Red Label. So you would have to tell me the person.
You know who made a comeback this week?
Don't tell me the person. You know it.
You
And
know who came back this week?
It is not the person that
Dr. Blue has made her return back to YouTube.
Dr.
And I was
Blue,
like,
one thing I'm talking about the other person. the one with the black flies and the black, what's her name?
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is this Sparkle back here?
I'm talking about Raven. What are you talking about?
What do you mean what I'm talking about? I'm talking about when this all went down.
When you say that, I'm thinking about Raven, the one.
I don't know who that is.
You know who I'm talking about. What was her name before? The Raven.
I don't know.
With the black flies. Red Label, so you gonna sit here and play with me like that?
I don't know her.
You do know her. Why are you doing this?
I do not know her. I don't know who you speak of.
You know who I'm talking about. Stop.
No, I don't. But I did notice Dr. Blue made a return when all this Val drama went off.
She was a witch.
Who?
The one that brought you to YouTube.
I brought myself to
YouTube.
Her
channel all the time. And she loved you. You was her. Ooh. And then you got on your own shit and she was mad as fuck. Raven, you know who I'm talking about. Stop.
Who's that?
Really? Are you doing that?
I don't know who that is.
So you're not gonna give her no respect.
Back to my channel, Hood Life. Back to content. Back to my topic.
I can't stand him.
You over in the in the lounge right
now.
Wow.
Okay, we're gonna
Jamaican girl. I don't know who that is.
You know what I'm talking about, but okay.
Hold on.
What's going, sir? Hey, good. You're in the hood now, baby. What's good? What's up, y'all? Hey, Ready Red. What's up, baby?
What's going
Girl,
on,
5,000 out. I'm drinking up. Listen, I'm drinking from the Queen's cup today. Because, baby, it's getting ready to go down. What's up, baby? Look at this, honey. You've never seen it before, and you may never see it again. It's some homophobia going around here. So I want to know what y'all think.
I don't know what.
I post up on my channel, Sparkle, but I do be seeing you. And
you know I love you, girl, but you, girl, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm with you. I love you.
Message. Return to sender. Message.
Why would you do that in the middle of talking? Yeah, hoodie.
So we're not gonna mention the bat cave from before.
I don't know what that is.
The bat cave, and she did not deserve Red. She don't even need to be mentioned. Okay.
Oh God, I'm so lost.
Thank you, Sparkle.
Girl, please. Oh God, girl, that's girl. I just noticed there's a lot of things going on. A lot of revelations have been coming to light. Exactly. I will say this. I love Red. I love Hoodie. I love all you guys. I love most of you guys.
Love you too,
except that Scarecrow. But I did give her a shout out because of Marcella. Shout out to Marcelli. All up in my
well, really,
baby.
That was everything with that.
Hey, maybe twin. Let me ask you a question real quick. So, are you on this side, or are you gonna jump back on that jump back? Not you. I said me. I didn't say you, Hoodie. I said me, twin. I want to know. Are you gonna jump back? Get your act together. Not you. Oh my God. Baby. I'm not talking about my baby Hoodie. I love you, Hoodie.
Baby, I don't have no fucking side. Okay.
I'm
talking shit, okay?
I know. And that's why I love you.
I don't have no fucking side. I did have me and Red Labels is good. Me
Oh,
and
of
they
course, we always good. You know
Yeah,
what time we
with
gonna have
everybody.
it
me and hear her is not good because I don't
Girl,
know
we don't
why
know her.
hear
We
her.
don't see her. We
But
don't feel her. That's why I
I
want to ask
don't
Mimi
know
because I
why
see some
hear her
interesting people.
talking. Are y'all listening to me?
Girl,
We ain't gonna talk about any other content creators. I don't know. I don't know them people. I don't know.
is that Jay?
I don't know them
So I
people.
just like
We are sticking
I
on
ain't got
topic. I don't know the people you mentioned. We ain't going there.
Okay, we ain't going there. But so yeah, I was trying to answer you, Sparkle. You better answer me on my channel because Red Labels is
What?
not doing that shit.
Girl, you know,
Okay.
well, listen, Red Label, I got a bone to pick with you because I heard since
Stick
that
with
Mika
him
dragged
after
her.
the live. Don't
Yeah.
put Red Labels on the spot because he don't.
No, I'm just gonna ask one question. People in the back chat. Let me talk in code since everybody like to talk in code. So
No,
Mika, the lovely
you
darling.
can speak your piece.
Oh, okay, no, because listen, I got thrown in your last video. You knew you had a problem. Listen, I don't know what I try to be cool with everybody except that person. But anyway, uh, do you feel I was wrong, or did I take Mika's side, or what? I don't know, because I don't know how we always get the what do you call it, the burnt end of the stick, and it's not right, you know.
I'm sorry. What are you referring to?
Are you so
I
platter
think about
for my
somebody shit. If it ain't got
yeah.
nothing directly to do with Red Labels, Sparkle, don't tell him shit. Because it don't have
If
nothing
you
to do.
got something Red Label happened on this channel, I wouldn't bring him into nothing.
Well, I
I don't
mean,
put him in
but
danger.
there was stuff said about me about that situation that shit ain't got nothing to do with me.
What? Oh yeah, you tried to get on me. What the hell? I don't,
Go
girl.
ahead.
I'm
Listen, I
like,
love
And I
Mika.
said
I
what
love
I
the other
said.
person, and that's
I
that.
said
So,
where the fuck I stand. I stand with Mika.
if we are referring to me making a response video to a video that I was tagged in for no reason when I allowed her to give her piece because she already had conflict with the content creator. I had absolutely no idea that they had beef or she had beef with Mika. So when the shit didn't work out in her favor and I left, she got caught in her feelings. So I'm like, put your big girl panties on and handle it like an adult. Don't tag me in some shit that you couldn't solve on your own when you use my platform to bring your drama.
Y'all shit ain't got shit to do with me or you.
They had
exactly.
nothing to do with me.
That was my thing. And I'm like, damn, why did I get thrown under the bus? What the hell? Listen, these people is flip floppy, hip hoppy, wham bam, thank you, ma'am. I don't give up. Period. But like I said,
what I like about you, Sparkle, is you gonna tell me regardless. You gonna tell us all regardless.
I damn sure am. Listen, I done got banished out of the Fed universe and all that other ish. But girl, listen, I ain't got
and
time.
so then we go off of the shit that you do, and then we like, where this coming from? Then we find out what the real
And
shit
then you
is.
find out later, but see, everybody thinks Sparkle so messy. Sparkle so this. But when
Sparkle,
everybody else do it,
you messy as
what's
hell
the
though.
problem?
But I never knew. Even I was friends with her. I knew.
Well, I ain't talking about that. I don't know who that is. We can fade into abyss with that. We'll go on your channel and talk about girl, because that just is a whole saga.
I don't even give a fuck. I don't have to talk about because I
We know that you were 10 toes down. I know that.
That's real shit. That bitch
and I know you were 10 toes down. I know that. Okay.
I don't know the people they're referring to. I'm not sure, but if they could have that conversation on in the hood at Hood Life Chronicles or over at 14 Lady Sparkle 111, that would be greatly appreciated.
I love Red because Red is
bring it to Hood Life Chronicles if you're not gonna bring your fucking fat ass black ass up, because Hood Life Chronicles gonna handle you, and that's just what the fuck.
Lord, child, what did you start? That's my baby. I know one thing. Listen, Hood Life, I know one thing. I know you're in the hood now, baby.
Exactly, but we don't do that.
But I love it. Let me go get these DL trades together because they driving trucks.
All right, can I reclaim my time? Thank you all so much for attending Red Label's Confessions and Reactions. I am reclaiming my show. Thank you all so much. Any last words?
Red Labels, I love you. Keep doing you. Don't let no motherfucking bitch claim you. You do your channel, but honey, if you want some mess, bring it over here because I'll give it all. Don't put it on your channel. I'll give it all right here. And that's what
Thanks,
we
City. Y'all was wilding out. Wilding out. Oh my God.
I better back the fuck up. Anyway, it's all good vibes over here. We don't
It's always good vibes.
We don't talk about this shit because we got fucking lives, my nigga. We making money, bank money, right? We making bank money. Y'all need to get into it and find out how y'all gonna make bank money. But y'all stay tuned, cause honey, all these people on YouTube sitting here saying they doing money. I'm about to test all their asses, and I'm about to call them on this shit. Stay tuned.
No, you were not blocked. Is AT2 here? AT2, you in the bushes? You can send me a message in the background if you don't want to pop out of chat.
He probably will. But AT2 in that mess too. AT2 is a good content creator. He do have a messy channel, but he don't put that mess on his main channel. But yeah, he's still trying to get the mess on his man. He getting the mess.
So he had Jag on yesterday.
The mess, but it's gonna be respectful, and it ain't gonna be nobody sitting here and I'm calling them a bitch, motherfucker, whole ass. We're not doing that.
But are you on that brown liquor tonight? You on that brown liquor?
I ain't on shit, my nigga. I'm talking. What the fuck? Y'all know I don't come on here. Yeah, it's a blessing that you even listen to.
But no, what I was saying is that I was watching AT2 yesterday when Jag was in there, right? We moving on. We on the next topic.
What happened? I didn't see that. What happened, Red Label?
So, they were, she was going through giving her explanation on some shit. And I swear Jag went through like 8 different personalities in like 6 minutes. Like the accents kept changing. Like her mannerism changed. I'm like, does she have multiple personalities? Just out of curiosity.
She has multiple personalities, and I think she plays on that. But I'm gonna tell you this. I think she's going through a lot of if you're going through one relationship to another relationship, you don't think you're gonna have some issues. Come on, let's be clear.
Well, I did say yesterday she had 6. She's already gone through like 6 different relationships, more than I've had oil changes in the past 6 months.
In the 6 months, that's a lot. That lady got some issues, y'all.
It's just
she may look like sometimes she poses like she have it together. She don't have shit together. She don't. And when she goes into A2, she do respect AT2, but it depends on what level she's at, what extreme she's on, and what his interview is going to be. And that's just the problem.
So in my mind, I see it as like it being like a narcotic, right? So
it's a narcotic, but also a crime. It's a crime.
I see it like I think when you are a celebrity or were a celebrity, you crave fame, and then you flock to people who can give you that sort of high, right?
That's what it's really about, because when Trees come on, she's not talking about her. She's talking about other stuff. You see what I'm saying? Like Val and other stuff going on. But
and it's like, look at me.
Jaguar will constantly say, like you saying, look at me. I'm here. Nobody even concentrating on it. It's a lot of other stuff going on in our sector. That's what really we paying attention to. You're the least link. We already know what you do. But she will still put that on. And then when her mom died, if she died, I don't know if she died or not. I'll be clear. Have anybody got a death certificate on her?
Meek.
What
I do find, if the situation is true, I think that she is grieving in some sort of way. She did a live and then she doxed her sister and put her sister's number out there.
I'm big on grieving because I deal with death on a daily basis. But Jaguar really don't feel like her mom is dead, from what I'm hearing. I think in order for her to be able to grieve, she needs to know that her mom is dead. She didn't see her. Does she have a death certificate? Can she be confirmed with vital statistic? The lady really truly don't even know if her mom is dead or not. And she was not there to see. And if she was cremated, she's truly don't know. Now, she said, oh, well, my sister gave me some whatever. But you don't know if that's true or not. Really, truly, that is really a big factor in anybody's life. If their mom is dead or alive, if they was able to grieve, if they would see them. Because I deal with death all day, every day. I've had to talk to people and tell these people that you're about to die and make them comfortable until they pass. This is the real life shit that happens. And it can happen to any one of us. But did this actually happen to her mom? Is
I
she
think
dead?
if she would
Have
stop,
anybody got a death certificate? Or that's about a statistic. You can look somebody up and find out if they're dead or not. After a certain time, this is fresh. It takes time for that to happen. Is she truly dead? Because I don't think Jaguar feels like
PC what?
she's dead. I don't think
PC. I always thought that was an adult film studio. BB film.
Jaguar feels like she's truly dead. Don't do that on. I think she's in denial, and that is part of the grieving process. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean it's just a lot. I think to truly figure out what's going on with that entire situation, stay off YouTube. Contact your
I
sister,
agree.
not dox
I,
your sister's telephone number because she doesn't answer your
I
phone
agree.
call right away.
I completely agree with that. But
Eh,
it makes
eh, eh.
the situation worse for you at the end of the day. And this is real life stuff that I'm talking. I'm
And
not.
then let's put a kibosh on that really fast. I have a question. What is her obsession, or why does she always go back to SA? Everyone is always S8 when it comes to
But
Jag.
if you listen to the interview she gave with Storm and Tasha Kane, she
Hmm.
was sexual abused by her own family members.
Is it true?
So she's always gonna go back to that. If you don't deal with life, I'm gonna
She
tell
said her husband SA'd his mom.
you
Then she
no,
said
other
that what?
she said some other stuff. You gotta listen to the interview. She said
Well,
some
she said a lot of people have SA'd her. She went on IG Live like 2 days ago and said that her sister's husband
no,
SA'd her right before the wedding, before
no,
he married her sister. Like
the
it's always, and
and
then
her abuse.
I don't. It's Sam Senior SA. It's just there's a lot of SA going on with
I,
Jag.
all I'm gonna say to you, she did speak about it when she was interviewed with Tasha K. You gotta go back and look at it. But she is it has to change. Everything you're telling me is what she said back then. But you have to listen to what she said. But she was abused like pretty much the whole time of her life. Now people are like, well, maybe you did something. Who knows? But she was abused as a child, so you can't say what happens as an adult. See what I'm saying? Because that set precedent on the rest. So, I mean, the thing about with sexual abuse, you can't talk about it directly if you're not there and you don't know. All you can do is do a summary or estimation on what she said, but basically, you can't call her a liar on what she
But
said.
Hoodie, when she goes into these rants and then she talks about situations of how these young artists in the music industry were being SA'd and she was there, she always goes to this talking point. So I'm just trying to understand, like,
The reason why I feel like she knows a lot that has already happened because she was there too. It didn't just start with sexual abuse as a child with her family. It went also to sexual abuse to the industry. So you cannot sit here and say that didn't happen. That's when it comes to sexual abuse, it's very subjective. When it comes to pain, it's very subjective. If you say I'm in pain, and I'd be like, bitch, your ass in pain. You sitting here doing flips and double. I cannot talk for you. That's your pain. You might have went through some shit I don't fucking know about. You see what I'm saying? The bottom line is she was sexual abuse young. It went to the adult, and that's the reason why she is today. But I'm gonna tell you this: in depth, When you don't deal with your issues, you die a horrible, horrible ass fucking death. So if you being sexual, and I was sexual abused, I'm gonna tell you, and I even know what the fuck happened. I got therapy, didn't know what the fuck happened. One of my sisters told me what the fuck happened. And then my brother was about to penetrate me and they caught me. And I went to a bunch of fucking therapy, didn't even fucking know what it was about. The dude was my fixer man. But I'm going to tell you this, the dude punished himself for life because he spent his whole fucking life in prison. He get out, he go back in prison. Because he
I guess I should have said trigger warning on that hoodie.
Trigger warning. I'm telling you this for a reason, really, truly, because I'm not the only one that went through stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not going to sit here and say nothing about that situation with her because I know what the hell I went through in my own life. Okay, I didn't even know why. Now I remember dreams. I remember images. Didn't know what these images was until somebody told me. Yeah, I went to therapy. I forgave him. Didn't know what I forgave him for. But I didn't know until I got older, and then my own family, my own sister said, "This is what happened." When I lost my virginity, I didn't even know I was a virgin or not. But when I lost it, I know I was. So that's some real life shit. That's where I'm coming to say personal. Don't touch that shit. You see what I'm saying? That's personal. Don't touch that. Whatever who she is, don't touch that. Because you don't know where that came. And that's the reason why she's going through the shit she's going through now. And that's the bottom line. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm going to leave it there.
All right. Well, thank you for that. Yes, Mika, trigger warning, this content does contain material that may be traumatizing or harmful to some audience members.
Yes, and that was not intended. But I'm not going to touch on nobody else's abuse because they can only speak for themselves. But there was something that happened, and I think that is the reason why the other stuff come up. Does that excuse everything she didn't know? But is YouTube gonna be human? Absolutely not. They're not human. They don't give a fuck. All they want is a story. It is what it is.
All right, it is what it is. What else was there? What else was I wanted to talk? Yolanda.
I don't know her.
Yolanda the Great
has
been having me cracking up with some shorts.
And now
that she has placed on YouTube. Go ahead.
Tell you, it's all heavy, but when somebody do give a line of sign, it do lift the mood. But I've been trying to do content like other stuff in the atmosphere, like stuff going on with Drake and Kendrick and Now Weekend and stuff like that. So just to lighten the mood, but it's not so heavy. But Jaguar stand on herself, but Jaguar is also sick in herself because she's not healed from what she's went through. But it's almost like because she has this president's, it's like an ongoing ongoing mess.
Well, the whole situation is sad. Like, the only thing I can truly think about is from the video of, like, the situation with her mom and them being evicted, and her mom is looking through the stuff, and Jag is for a pocketbook, and that whole situation was just...
That was horrible, but the bottom line is, I'm going to tell you this about death. I would rather Shell be with her than Jaguar. I only if she's really truly dead, because I don't even really feel convinced that this lady is dead. I would have to get evidence to know it. But I'm gonna tell you this: I would rather her with Shell, because let me tell you, just how like you have a birth date, you have a death date. That death date is there, and ain't shit Jaguar did for that death date, Doctor.
Now, why y'all? What's that? Hold that thought.
We don't know why that lady died, though. We don't.
Hold that thought. Now y'all got this random Raven lady on my community page. She just made a post on my community tab in a reply of something I posted. Why y'all dragging this Raven lady?
What did she say, Red Labels? Because I didn't see it. What did she say?
Why y'all doing this? No, man.
Did she say that?
No, I am reading what she said. Yeah, we just gonna keep it off YouTube. Y'all done bringing up the dead, the deceased, and the unmentionables. Got them flocking to my community tab.
I don't know if she's gonna be dead. I'll know in about a month if she did or not. I'm
like, who this?
I'm going to buy the statistic, my nigga, and I can get them called that information, my nigga. Like, girl, are you serious? But so we don't know if this is real or not. I mean, truly, we don't. We don't know if this is real or not.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody will, post something, post an obituary or a funeral, and that's a good question. Who hacks? That's a good question.
Nobody done it yet. She been dead for about 2 weeks. Ain't nobody post nothing yet. I'm just saying, Red Labels. Until I see it from Vital Statistic, and that's public information. I don't know if that lady dead or not. I'm be real. And Jack listen to her. She don't know if her mom really dead or not.
Maybe she should go home.
Where is home?
Exactly. Figure out what is. Doesn't she have siblings?
They don't fuck with her.
Oh, that's sad if they can't come together.
But if she was with Shell, I'm pretty sure she was comfortable and she died in a peaceful way. However, I don't even know if the lady did. I'm just saying.
Where's Sam? Let me stop.
Dead. Sam is definitely with his dad because his dad has already came and said he was with him. On somebody else's channel. His dad has already came and said he was with him. Jaguar
that part, princess.
At that time, she just owned her own live son. I'm just saying, she did.
But yeah, the whole situation is just crazy and it's sad. The whole situation, I guess 2024 is a year of truth and everybody being exposed.
Yeah, but I do feel like we need to put some prayer on the whole situation. But until I see a death certificate on that lady's life, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna know in about give me 2-3 weeks, I'm gonna know. But it do take a little time. But once the doctor signed the death certificate, that's public record, and Jag needs to know that shit. So, but Jag don't feel like she's dead too. So I don't know. I think it's just a mess until we can produce actual facts that this lady is dead. How do we know she dead? Where do we get this information from, Jack?
Ain't my business. That ain't my business.
Oh, did anybody talk to Shell? Where did we get this? We got this information from Jack. I'm just saying. But I'm gonna know you. I'm gonna know for public. I'm gonna know for show in about 2 weeks because it's gonna be public information. That's all I'm saying.
Go ask Goomba. Maybe Goomba knows some shit.
I had that Goomba nothing. I'm gonna know for myself. I'm gonna buy the statistic with this lady information and find out.
Not anybody's information.
It's public information.
Okay.
So, in about 2 weeks, I'm sure Danny will probably talk about it and say everything at that point. She'll probably have all the details. I'm pretty sure. But anyway, Red Labels, thank you. I appreciate you. I hadn't talked to you in a while, but
it's been a minute. I've been in other sectors of the YouTube realm.
But I see you. You still be messy though. Don't be acting like you don't be messy.
Sometimes you gotta be a little messy.
I love your messy though. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway,
I just wanted to come up here and give my observation on some things and give some commentary on some things.
I appreciate that. And I hope you appreciate me too. But anyway.
Absolutely.
Have a good night, my love.
Y'all got me up here sketching landscaping in the background of this scratch paper and shit just to keep my mind clear.
It's gonna be on, honey. I hope I get me a lot of views, y'all. Y'all hit the like, subscribe button. Thumbs up on Red Labels. Subscribe to him.
Yes, please be sure to hit the like button. Go check out Hood Life Chronicles.
It's fucking. We like the mess.
The mess don't grow my channel.
Me too. Love you. Bye.
All right. Have a good night.
You too, my brother. Bye.
All right, guys, we have been on here for an hour and 10 minutes. You know, I am reclaiming my time. Unless anyone else has something to talk about or discuss or want me to give my commentary on, I think I am done for the evening. I need to get into some other things this evening before I lay my head down. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you all, and I will check you out on the next one. Please feel free to hit me in the DMs with a GPS signal of a video I should watch or listen to. You all have been good at that. You all know who you are. I appreciate you. But that being said, I am out of here. I am calling it a night. It is Tuesday. Wait, what? Not Jag. Someone need to call it 5150 on Jag for real. For real. And she needs to get on her meds. But that is crazy. I'm sure Roxanne will approach her appropriately through legal action, as she is known to do, and we will see what happens as the YouTube days turn. But that being said, you all have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me for this hour and 11 minutes. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Roxanne don't want no sip, no damn sip. She has a whole husband at home, not a half a husband, but a whole husband. For the people who do not know. Yeah, thank you all so much, and I will see you on the next one. I keep saying the next one because I'm tired. You all have a good night, and bye.